What's going on, Wolves? It's your boy Non, and welcome back to another week of GNN.
There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly led me to you. Look at the sky, it's the color of love. There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly.
Next up, we got the flag salute.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
After that, we got another amazing segment coming to you by Berlin. We got birthdays and bulletin.
Do you receive my echo? My life is a party, my home is the club. I party like a rock star, dance until I drop. My life is a party, my home is the club. My stage is the dance floor, party never stops. I say hey, you say ho, turn it up, here we go. I say hey, you say ho, spin me.
What's up, Wolves? Happy Friday. Probably not a happy morning. Y'all are pretty tired. Yeah, I kind of know what that's like, so I'll make it less enthusiastic for you with the bulletin. So let's get into it. There will be an SHS senior class play for today and tomorrow, the 7th. Okay, sophomores, pay attention. Jingle, jingle. Hey, sophomores. You remember Sequim Elks Lodge number 2642, accepting applications for Student of the Month? Well, apparently, as it says, this program honors students who shine in academics, community service, hobbies, athletics, and clubs. Apparently, it's a fantastic way to be recognized. And apparently, you can even win a cash reward. So, that'll be good. And apparently, you gotta hurry up because it is due today, the 6th. The January Student of the Month, last month, goes to none other than Paisley Morris. So, yay. Congratulations, Paisley. Good job. Okay, and seniors. Jingle, jingle. Also for you, too. The scholarship notebooks. Remember when I talked about that last week? This is here to remind you to complete them because they are due February 23rd by 3 p.m. And it is specifically stated that no late notebooks are accepted. Yeah, so make sure to finish them and turn them in on time. But anyway, that is it for the bulletin. Happy birthday, and have a happy weekend, and I will see you guys next week, probably. So, yeah. You wanna say bye, Fifi? Little goober.
I'm Paisley.
I'm Kaya.
I'm Lucas. On Friday, February 6th, there's a takeover at Mariner Cafe for Wasset. Come support your Sequim High School equestrian team. It's from 3 to 9. You have 6 hours to show up and get food with your family. Carson Mead, you better be there.
Come support your Sequim High School equestrian team.
Yeah.
Please.
All right, we're done. Cut.
That was just so amazing. And then we got sports with Dylan.
What is going on, Wolves? Welcome back to another sports segment. Let's get right into it. First, let's start off with the boys basketball team. They won 72-54 against Olympic on the 27th. Then won against Port Angeles 71-66 on the 30th. And luckily, I was there for the game against Port Angeles on the 30th. So, let me show you some highlights of that game.
Why would I play when I know the shit? Why would I play when I know the shit stop? Tell the DJ go run that. Tell the DJ go run that. I got too many issues and I bought me some more missiles.
Now with the girls basketball team, they won 66-50 against Olympic on the 27th, and then won against Port Angeles 58-51 on the 30th. The girls flag football team won against Bremerton 45-11, then won again against Washington 14-7, then sadly lost to Kingston 37-7. Now these girls are advancing off the state. We are cheering you on as you continue to state. Good luck. That's it for this week, Wolves. Have a great weekend. Back to the anchor.
Now we got Corner of the World with Allie.
Hey Wolves, welcome to my Corner of the World. This week we will be looking at Greece. Greece, officially known as the Hellenic Republic, is a country in Southeast Europe located on the Balkan Peninsula. It has a total area of around 50,000 square miles and a population of around 10 million people. The flag of Greece consists of 9 horizontal stripes that alternate between blue and white, as well as a blue canton in the top left corner that consists of a white Greek cross. There's no actual meaning behind any of this, but the most popular theory is that the 9 stripes symbolize the amount of syllables in the country's motto, Eleftheria y Thanatos, which is Greek for freedom or death. Fun fact, the capital of Greece, Athens, is named for its patron goddess, Athena. In its founding myth, Athena and Poseidon fought over the name of the city, but in the end, the Greeks chose Athena as the city's patron goddess. Anyway, that's all for today. Back to the anchor. Could really go for a Euro.
My Chemical Romance shirt that I got from Hot Topic. These are pants that my grandma got me. I have rings. Can't really see them. Necklace. Earrings. The end.
What inspired you for
My brain. I don't know.
History with Chris is next on our agenda.
Hi Wolves, welcome back to your history segment. Today we're doing alternate history in if the USSR and allies took over the US during the Cold War. For the alternate history today, we're looking at the movie Red Dawn from 1984. The movie places us in a timeline where the Cold War went hot. And during that time, the USSR with allies such as the Nicaraguans and the Cubans invaded the mainland US and pushed their military all the way back towards the west coast. The movie takes place in Colorado, USSR occupied territory, and it places us in the boots of a partisan guerrilla group fighting against the Russians. During this time, this group witnesses the USSR mass murdering US civilians. And so this is when the group decided they needed to take up arms and start doing hit and run tactics, just like we saw in the global war on terror. Back to the anchor.
Next up, we got music with Zach.
Yo, what's good, Wolves? Welcome to music. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the most influential artists of hip-hop history. Nuhabes was a DJ and a producer in Tokyo, Japan, and he was mainly popular for mixing calming and serene tunes with beats and snares and hip-hop music. He's also collaborated with a huge number of rap artists, and he's got a lot of albums under his belt. His work got so popular that he even worked for an anime and made a whole entire soundtrack for it. It's called Samurai Champloo. By the way, if you use any sort of social media, you've probably heard this tune before. Yeah, Nuhabes made that. Sadly, in 2010, Nuhabes passed away due to a very tragic and fatal traffic accident. However, despite being gone, there's several artists and creators who are very inspired by his work and make several tributes to this day. He was even dubbed as the godfather of lo-fi hip-hop, which is pretty insane. Anyways, I hope you check him out. He's a pretty cool guy. Let's get back to the anchor. Have a good weekend.
Just great music that was just playing in my ears. Next up, we got another history segment with Enzo.
Hello, Wolves. Welcome to this week's history segment. This week, I'll go over the 1989 Gulf of Sidra incident. After nearly a decade of on and off fighting with the previous 1981 and 1986 incidents, tensions have finally boiled over into conflict once again. This time with 2 U.S. Navy F-14A Tomcats being intercepted by 2 Libyan MiG-23s. Muammar Gaddafi, the dictator of Libya, had established a line of death that plane nor ship can cross unless they are Libyan. Because this was very illegal, the United States sent the USS John F. Kennedy to pressure Gaddafi to lift this restriction.
Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
On 4th of January 1989, two U.S. Navy F-14s, Gypsy 202 and 203, would be intercepted by two Soviet-built, Libyan-purchased MiG-23s. Both MiGs downed in only a single minute, with 0 U.S. losses. Funnily enough, this segment is actually longer than the entire incident. But with that, Wolves, see you next week and back to the anchor.
And last but not least, we got rides with Andy.
What's up, Wolves? It's Andy and Dalton, and today we're doing his Toyota for rides. Well, Dalton, first question. How many mileage, what's the mileage on this run?
215,000.
Ooh, very nice on the Toyota too. Nice. Alright, Dalton, second question. What was your car before this and how was it different?
I had a 1985 Toyota SR5. The difference is this thing is a lot faster and not as gutless as the 4-cylinder.
Oh, quite amazing, quite amazing. Alright, Dalton, last question. What's your most memorable moment in this car?
Probably the day I bought it, honestly.
The day you bought it. That's good. That's a good moment. Alright, Wolves, that's it for this week's GNN, and we'll see you next week!
Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Nolan, and we will see you next week.